again. I'm so excited to go film again. All right, hey guys, what's going on? Throughout this entire experience, I don't think I've ever told you guys my name. My name is Joel. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes as last video. Hold on, okay? Why are you guys paying that much attention? It's because I'm doing 2 videos in one day. It's like a thing I'm trying to do to get more videos out to you guys, bro, for you guys. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then check out the last video. After this one, watch this one first. You're not going anywhere. Today we are back in... Yo, this is mad hot. So today we're in the Green Mountain National Forest looking at a tiny house. So they named the house Green Mountain Tiny. But more creative than the name is the way they were able to optimize such a small area in this 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home to give you enough to fully enjoy a vacation on the beautiful Green Mountain. So guys, let's get right into it today and check out the Green Mountain Tiny. Like I said, we're in Vermont today, and we're actually on the side of a mountain. And to get to the property, you actually have to pass by another house that's owned by the same host. That's why I'm wearing the same clothes. Check that video out after, not now. Watch me now. Up this small hill brings you up to your home, where you have a spot that you can park right outside, and you pretty quickly see how well surrounded you are by the trees and how secluded you feel, even though like you're literally only steps away from the main road. You're gonna see the house is on wheels. It means that theoretically you could move it, but I tried though, and it's not going anywhere. All right, guys, let's see what's inside. To get into the property, you'll need to step onto the porch outside the front door, and then stepping in brings you into this little hallway that honestly must be 6'5" because I'm 6'4" and I was just able to stand under it. To the left is your living room and kitchen, so we're gonna check that out first. This space and area is nice and bright because of the white wooden panels that are on the walls, and then the dark wood from the high ceilings and the wooden floors contrast, in my opinion, really well. Makes this place look really nice. You'll see light coming in from all around, and that's because this property has windows all around. I counted 15 windows for the property in total. That's not including this door though, but the door might as well be a window. It's all glass. And every single one of them has these blinds that you can pull down. Your living room is going to be on the farthest side of the home. It's where you'll see your mantle that has an electronic fireplace, and right above it is your 40-inch smart TV, where you're actually only allowed to watch one YouTube channel. And can you guess whose? I don't make the rules, guys. Above it is a gray cloth couch with a little light above if you need it. And then next to the couch is a large door that leads outside, but we're going to talk about that a little bit later, so hold on. And then above the door is a curtain that you can pull when it's nighttime. And in terms of the heating and cooling, there's a few different things we have here. You have an electronic fireplace, of course, like we said, but there's also a tiny AC in the window, and then you have a heater right outside the kitchen. And then speaking of the kitchen, as usual, I'm very impressed with what they've been able to fit in this tiny space. There's a wooden countertop that wraps around the whole kitchen and gives you a lot of space to cook. And it also acts as a table with wooden stools on the other side. And then you can cook on this full-sized, by the way, 5-burner gas stove with an oven underneath. And if that's actually too much, there's a toaster oven on the other side that's next to your fridge. All right, does it look like it's upside down? It's right here. It kind of does, right? Either way, it's big enough to store anything you might need for your stay. And then you have this giant sink where you can wash and clean anything you're gonna need. And the floating shelves above hold the cups and plates and bowls and all that other good stuff. Under the countertop is where you're gonna find your pots and your pans. They really wasted no space because even under the upside down fridge is another drawer that's like 1 inch thick, but it's a drawer, it's there. It's like 2 inches high. I personally think that they went for the most natural feeling kitchen that you could have in the property, since it takes up most of the space. And if you're someone like me who likes to cook, you're gonna really appreciate it. But moving on, right in front of the main door is another sliding door that separates the property from the bathroom. All right, this is definitely optimized for space. To your left, you have a tile shower and a tub, which has this unique tile design that runs all the way up to the shower head. And then right next to it is your toilet that has a small window right above it. And then moving along is this white kind of like bar door looking vanity with a white sink on top, and above that is a mirror that hangs from a piece of rope, you know, nice and fancy. Then all your towels and stuff are on a rack right next to it. And then again, guys, this unit has a washer and dryer. There's no reason that they need to include a washer and dryer in such a small space, and they did it. But they did, and it's a washer and a dryer in the same unit. I feel like every house should have this. And guys, all the stuff in this room has to be in like a 35 square foot box. So incredible job with the space in here, because I didn't feel cramped even though my head was millimeters away from the ceiling. And that's only because I'm 6'4". Outside the bathroom and to your left brings you to the staircase, which I can't believe there's space for a staircase. And inside the staircase are these drawers, so you can store very small things that you might bring. At the top of the stairs is your bedroom, which you're probably not gonna be able to stand if you're over the age of 5, but horizontally, I think you should fit fine. And here's where you'll find your Casper the ghost, queen size mattress with 6 windows all around you that you can pull down at night. And then on either side are these 2 cubbies with a a little bit of space, and you have outlets on either side. You got to charge your phone because you're addicted to your phone. We know, you're watching me right now on it probably. Out of the back of the bedroom, you can see the rest of the house, and you can get a close-up of the fan and then all the lights that are lighting this place on the ceiling. In general though, it feels very comfortable in this home. You don't feel like you're in a trailer at all, but let's go outside and see what else this place has to offer. So you can exit this property through the front door. We're not gonna do that though. Through your living room is another door that actually opens and brings you to your brio fire pit, and then every time I struggle with this word, and brings you to two Adirondack. I don't even remember what it was. It brings you to two chairs. There's also these tiki torches that you can light, and then they leave some firewood next to it. And then if you are blessed with grilling skills, the grill right next to the whole setup. And this place is nice because you can sit down here and just enjoy the views of the forest. And then during the nighttime, they've added string lights to the property too, so the fun can go on all night. So besides that though, what else is there to do? The host does leave you and sends you a guide with a bunch of things to do around the area. It's super close to a few skiing mountains, which the closest is Stratton. It's only 10 minutes away. I actually love to snowboard. You can do that there too. There's also a bunch of hiking trails around too, seeing as we are so close to the Appalachian Mountains. And if you want to visit the nearest town, Jamaica Vermont is just a few minutes away. But there is another town, Manchester, that I didn't get to go to in this round. That's 30 minutes away. But if you want to stay in, they leave a few games in this like hidden cubby space underneath the kitchen counter that you can read and play games and relax all night. So I think this place is definitely for couples, for sure. Or individuals who want to get away from their life and experience nature in the woods in a way that doesn't impede them from the regular things and amenities they have in their own homes. If you want to check this place out, of course, I'm going to be leaving the listing in the description below. And if you have a house you'd like to get featured, you think it's pretty cool, then reach out to me. I'd love to talk about it. Maybe we can get something working. I don't know. And at this point, if you're still watching, I would assume that you probably like my content. So subscribe. I make these videos every single week, and I would really appreciate it if you supported me by subscribing. It's not that hard to do. I know you like the videos. You're already on your phone. Might as well come here. But guys, that's all for me. So have fun, travel the world, stay safe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.